Hello and welcome to Point of View. And here comes another exciting space launch from India. Barely weeks after successfully soft-landing Chandrayaan-3 to the Moon's South Pole, India is now all set to blast off Aditya L1, the first space-based Indian observatory to study the Sun. Aditya, which means sun in Sanskrit, will lift off atop the Workhorse Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle or PSLV-XL from Satish Dhawan Space Center on the island of Sriharikota, just off India's east coast. Aditya L1 is a spacecraft that will first go to a place close to Earth called low Earth orbit. There, the team in charge of the mission will check to make sure everything is working properly. If everything is okay, the spacecraft will slowly move away from Earth until it is no longer being pulled by Earth's gravity. After that, Aditya L1 will travel to a special place called the L1 Lagrange Point 1, which is about 1.5 million kilometers away from Earth and is a stable place for the spacecraft to be. The Aditya mission weighs around 1,500 kilograms and the mission will take around 109 Earth days after launch to reach the halo orbit around Lagrange Point 1. This strategic orbit will provide Aditya L1 with a unique vantage point to observe and study solar phenomena and activities. Once at L1, the probe will use its 7 science instruments to study the Sun in a variety of ways. For example, Aditya L1's data could help researchers better understand the dynamics of solar flares and massive eruptions of superhot solar plasma known as coronal mass ejections. Its home, the first Lagrange point of the Earth-Sun system, will allow it to orbit Sun at an almost constant distance from Earth, but without the planet ever eclipsing its view of our star. The mission could also shed light on why the Sun's outer atmosphere, known as the corona, is so much hotter than its surface, about 1 million degrees Celsius, compared to just 5,500 degrees Celsius or so. The spacecraft will always be in the same direction from Earth as the Sun. So as Earth rotates, no single ground station will always be in view of Aditya L1. India's launch of the roughly 3.8 billion rupees or $45 million Aditya L1 mission will follow closely on the heels of the nation's great success on the Moon. The country's Chandrayaan-3 lander and rover combination nailed their landing on Earth's nearest neighbor last Wednesday on August 23. The spacecraft carries 7 payloads to observe the photosphere, chromosphere and the outermost layers of the Sun, known as the corona, using electromagnetic and particle and magnetic field detectors. Using a special viewpoint, 4 devices will look at the Sun, while the other 3 devices will study particles and fields closer to L1. This helps us understand how solar activities affect the space between planets. Brace yourselves for the exhilarating journey of India's Aditya mission as it unravels the secrets of the Sun, igniting a fire of new scientific discoveries. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the mysteries of our celestial neighbor, revolutionizing our understanding of the cosmos. It's time to witness history in the making, right before your eyes. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.